By watching this video, you will learn the importance of attending the conferences in your niche, how to identify your target clients and build connections with them, the power of networking at after parties, and how to sell your services without being pushy. Hey guys, Jakob from Delta Logic here, and today on this tutorial I'll show you how to do sales by going to conferences. First, let me tell you the story. I'm from Poland and going to US was always a huge dream of mine, but it was never financially possible. However, this year, me and my business partner Chris, we managed to fly to US, to Los Angeles and Las Vegas for a conference called Prosper Show. We decided to simply go all in and allocate our company's budget into going there and try to sell our services. We realized that the most important thing by selling our services is a human touch and building the real long-term relationships with our clients. So why did we choose this event? Well, this event was exclusively dedicated Amazon sellers and businesses around Amazon. And since our niche, we decided that it's crucial for us to be there. We also heard from our clients and partners that this is the #1 event and we should definitely be there. Now, let me tell you, how do we do networking on events like this? We already had some experience by going to the local conferences in Germany, especially in Berlin, or in Poland, in Poznań and Warsaw. We also went to Lisbon twice for a web summit. So we have quite some experience with conferences. That's why we felt very confident by going to States on this conference. Now, let me talk to you about networking on such events, because it's very essential who to talk to. If the conference is massive, there's simply no way that you will talk to everyone. So it's crucial for you to target on your clients first. In our case, we had to target on big Amazon sellers and Amazon agencies that are helping Amazon sellers to scale their businesses. Afterwards, we talked to all of the other companies around Amazon, because you never know who are their clients and what services they are offering. The thing is that for our custom software solutions, those businesses are also potential customers. Although we didn't have our own booth there, it doesn't really stop us to take it the most out of the conference. We split up and went to 2 different directions to cover all of the companies which were in this massive hall. But it still wasn't enough, so we had to be smart about it. One of the best pieces of advice I can give you is to attend all of the after parties that are happening around the show. It might sound crazy, but this is where the real business and partnerships are happening.
Right, so we are day 1. And there will be networking even in like 30 minutes. As you see here, Mandela Bay is a hotel where is the Prosper Show. And now we are heading to this networking party, which is by the pool, so we'll be there.
Over a 3-day conference, we managed to go to around 6 different after parties where we met crazy business owners and sellers, which essentially made us a lot of leads. Events like this are a great opportunity to build a real human connection. And it's essential for you to start building those connections around the niche. Once you start going to more events, you will start seeing the same people over and over, and they will remember you. Now, let's talk about selling. The rule of thumb is the less you try, the more you potentially will sell. It's all about the human psychology. You need to be this mysterious guy who will just interest people more. What we do is we first listen to our potential customer. We listen what they are doing, what they are selling, what they have to offer if they are an agency or a service provider. We ask them about their current problems and struggles and what they need. We don't pitch them our services right away. To be fair, they are not interested. No one is interested in listening to you. Everyone is interested in their own business and how they can make more money. Once the conversation is going and the small connection is already built, if they ask you on what you do, then you can start pitching them your service. However, don't try like you want to sell them something. Do it only if they ask you and only if you see the real potential of collaboration between your 2 companies. You have to adjust your services to fit their needs. For example, I was talking with Amazon agency owner and he was talking to me about his problems with all of the analytics around Amazon. He said that he has simply troubles to get all of the data from Amazon to their clients, show them on a nice chart and aggregate data from multiple marketplaces. Then I got a chance and I told him that we've built one solution like this to one of our clients where we simply pulled the data from Amazon and aggregated it in the Power BI. And therefore he was interested in hearing more. And right now, after the show, we are already on a call and he's in our sales pipeline converting to potential client.
All right, next day we are already on a prospect show. So as you see here, there's many different companies, nice stands, and yeah, I'll be talking to them, trying to do some collabs, trying to get some guests on the podcast, and yeah, hopefully we'll get some business out of the prospect show.
Another way of doing business with those people is to simply go to the company, and if they are really not interested in hearing what you have to offer them, tell them that you have a clients who might be interested in their services. For example, in our case, we have a lot of big Amazon sellers as our clients. Also, we have Amazon agencies who are managing big Amazon sellers. On this conference, there were many service providers who were searching for new Amazon sellers. What I did is I simply told them that, hey, in my network, I have around 300 of big sellers who could be interested in your services. Can you tell me more about what you do and how we could potentially fit together? The case is that their services was perfect for Amazon sellers, and I'm interested to get more Amazon sellers to be interested in my services. Therefore, we could exchange the leads and form the partnership between our two companies. What I did extra is I just started my podcast and I was simply inviting those people on a conference to be a guest on my podcast. This is another great part of creating the community around your niche and simply making people to remember you. If you try to sell a custom software, it's never the case that you go to someone, you pitch it and you have a client right away. Maybe the percentage like this is 1 of 1,000 people. In our case, we have to create this awareness into people that at some point, if they will ever need someone who can build them the custom software, they will know about us and they will reach out to us. Therefore, we can't just sell it to them right away. We have to build a long-term relationship with the clients that will last. And the people who we talk to over one event, if we meet them on another event, they will know us as well. And that's what are those events really about. But also, I would lie if I tell you that simply we didn't get any leads right away. After talking to hundreds of the people on the conference, we got some people who are interested in our services right away. In the end, we had 5 discovery calls about their potential projects. Lastly, going on those conferences can be very overwhelming and you may be extremely tired. Don't forget that you can have some fun, explore the city, try new food, rent a car and drive around. That's what we did. We simply rented a Mustang Cabrio, drove to Hoover Dam and Grand Canyon, had some fun around Vegas, met amazing people, went to the local entrepreneurs event in Los Angeles, and came back with great memories and around 50 to 60 great leads. Thanks for watching this short tutorial on how to do sales on live conferences. I wonder, what are your strategies to do sales on live conferences? Let me know in the comments. And please subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one.
That's what I call freedom. Wow. Crazy place over there.